How's it going, everybody, and welcome to episode number 46 of the Manager Mode 2.0 series here on FIFA 16 on my channel. Just a quick update of what's going on. We've simulated up to the next game here. Just quick update on the table, how it stands now, as we only have 5 more matches left this season before we wrap up year 2. You can see we're in 8th place. We're only a point out right now, but that could easily fall a lot worse. Fortunately for us, I mean, our upcoming schedule looks pretty. We have the opportunity to move up here. We've got Barnet, Yeoviltown, Wickham, Rochdale, and one other team that escapes my mind that we play yet. I mean, we could still do this, but we got to score some goals, and we got to win some games here. I mean, if we can get somewhere out of some wins, we'll be in a really good position. That's the thing. We just got to get wins. I mean, even draws can sort of help us, but I mean, right now you look at goal differential. We've got Oxford pretty much cleared, but you know, you look at York City, Wimbledon, and Stevenage. We're all about in the same ballpark. Fleetwood Town right now on the last automatic promotion spots. I mean, we're only 7 points out. It's a bit of a stretch, but we could maybe get it. If we rattle off 2 wins, we're right back in it. I mean, I think we could do it. We don't have to play any of the teams really above us anymore. I think we've played them all now. Oxford United was kind of the last one. So, I mean, we just got to get the job done. That's plain and simple. I mean, this is going to be wide open. I mean, from 10th place to 4th, it's very tight. So, you know, you look at 6 points difference in between there. So, look forward to that. A bit of news on the Newport County front. Rumors have been speculating that Mark Byrne wants to potentially leave the club at the end of the season. News media has been breaking that story. Mark Byrne has not come to Ted Lasso. I can confirm that, to talk to him about it. So we're just going to play it by ear and see. He's been really one of the stalwarts in the midfield for us for the 2 years, and I hope he reconsiders, but he's still got a few more years left on his deal that I do know. So I'm not sure where this idea of why there's a leak that he wants to leave the club. Maybe looking to get out and find a new club. We're going to have a bit of that. Right now, the mood in the camp's kind of... I've got a lot of players that are unhappy with either wages or their playing time. It's going to be interesting how we wrap up this season, how the team holds on, see if we can get that. If we don't get the fight for that playoff spot, I mean, it could be a major rebuild in the works here for Newport County starting next season. So... enough of that. First matchup we get against Barnet. They're below us in the table quite a ways. We have struggled against them in the past. Just like about everybody, we've had chances of brilliance, but a lot of chances we've stunk. So hopefully the first team can go out there and get the job done. Let's play some football, shall we?
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. It's tough in any football team when the goals aren't going in, and for the visitors today, that's the situation they find themselves in.
Well, everybody bears responsibility, not just the strikers at set pieces, the defenders going up.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Well, coming towards the end of the season, middle of the table, could be better, could have been a lot worse, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe if you'd have looked at it at the start of the season, you'd have tipped them to finish in this kind of position, but you know, they could still make a good fist of it if they have a late flurry and get some points on the table.
Brilliant stuff here. Oh, that's a good ball in. Headed up, headed away brilliantly. Oh. Oh no, the strike. Ooh, Champion got a run at the net there, but he just sent it high. Just fell right to him at the top of the box and a lethal strike. Oh, here they come on the break. Weston down the wing. He's going to have space. SCM closing him down. Low-driven shot. Oh, Champion scores. Just like that. The home side take the lead here. As you look at it again, just great play down the wing. Pearson was kind of left on his own. I think SCM kept him on side there. There's a low-driven cross on the ground there. Finds the feet of Champion, and he buries it. Oh, SCM. Olito, the shot. Ah, not on target. He tried, but he had trouble keeping that ball down. It was a decent shot from distance, but not troubling the keeper there. Ah, come on. Having to chase him down again. Oh, get in there. Cross in. Oh, brilliant stop there. We give it away. We're just giving it away. The shot, Taylor. What a save from Taylor. Oh my gosh, the sloppy play has got to stop, boys. Get it upfield and control it. Here it is again. Just nice shot there from the top of the box. Just got his fingertips to that one. Oh, nice break here. Ralph trying to chase him down. Oh, crossed in. Oh, it hits the post. Jeez Louise here. Final whistle's blown here from Barnett. It's a 1-0 victory for the home side, and it's a second straight loss for Newport County. We just didn't pull the trigger in this match, boys. We just did not take our chances of the shots. We were chasing the game the entire time. Barnett will look to be a much better team than we were on this day. Just not sure what the mindset of this club is right now. Just we feel like we've already been defeated here as this season winds down. Man of the match goes to the keeper Stevenson for the clean sheet. I thought Barnett played pretty solid, especially the back line. They did okay. I mean, it was a sloppy match, not a lot to show you. Just kind of grindy result. We were just kind of grinding each other in the middle of the park, and lots of fouls. We were chasing the game for pretty much majority of it, and it really shows because, exception of Taylor, did a pretty good job despite giving up that one goal. I mean, he really couldn't do much about it. It was a beautiful low cross in from the wing that just cut in front of Taylor, and it just went into the back of the net. Back line did okay, I thought. Byrne had a stinker of a game. I just don't know. I know Cunha didn't had a poor game. We had a lot of players play poor. Collins has not been thriving in that forward role with the wingers, but I don't know what else we could do. We can't just leave them up there. I need the wingers up there to play, so it's frustrating, boys. It just really is frustrating. Here is the look of the table after the Barnett match. As you can see, we've fallen another spot to 9th here. Now we're 3 points out of the last 7th place spot. Looks like Carlisle has jumped ahead of Oxford here. Again, where are these goals come? If we can't score, we're not going to make the playoffs. And if we get into the playoffs, I don't even know if we're going to be really a team that's going to be worth challenging because right now this team is not playing to the way it did earlier in the season. This team is definitely out of gas. I can feel it. There needs to be some kind of injection here. Whether I may have to call up some academy players, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but we need to get some results going our way here. If we could just rattle off a couple wins here, we'll be in decent shape. But man, if we keep slipping like this, it could be trouble for Ted Lasso. Maybe getting the axe because we got to make the playoffs. We pretty much told him we want to make the playoffs this season. So if we don't do that, we could be seeing the axe here for Ted Lasso here at the end of season 2.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League Two football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
This is the away team lineup. Don't always see it these days. 2 up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those 2 boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Well, I suppose if you've got a fitness issue, you want to take a risk. The goalkeeper you might get away with better than an outfield player. He doesn't seem fully fit, Alan, but he's playing.
No, I mean, he'll need a bit of protection from his defenders. Maybe he won't take all the goal kicks. It always depends on what kind of injury it is. But as you point out, Martin, keepers can get away with it a little easier than outfield players.
Alan, what do you make of the home side here today?
Well, it's difficult for a manager when he sees his side in mid-table with no chance of getting relegated or winning anything with a handful of games left. He's got to try and motivate his players to finish strongly in this season.
Cunha. Oh, what a save off the line! Oh, Cunha with a brilliant strike. Oh, disappointing. There we go. Feed him, Cunha, now on the break. Cunha, let's go with it, Cunha. Get inside. Cut inside. Oh, taken out hard in the box. And that is a penalty every day of the week. Oh, taken out Cunha there as he was cutting inside. See that? Oh, just a dirty challenge there in the box. It's definite penalty. Cunha. Left-footed. Oh, my God. The keeper saved it. Oh. Unbelievable. Wow, Cunha. Cunha trying to mark him here. Oh, it's a good cross in. Get rid of it. Oh, it's in the back of the net. We couldn't clear it off the line, and Yeovil take the lead. Jesus, and it's Beck again who scores. 4 goals in 4 games for him. And I think that's on Pearson. I think you got to clear this ball. He doesn't clear. He doesn't. Both my center backs are to blame there. Brilliant volley finish. Down a goal. Need to find some way of scoring it. Barrow, for crying out loud. Oh my God, it's 2. A giveaway by Barrow, and in a matter of less than a minute, Becca scored again on the counterattack. Yan was trying to close it down. It was a lovely cross in, and somehow he's kept on side. And just back with, he mishit that volley, but he buries it. Oh, Burnt. Feed it too. Rodman. Osadembe, finish it. There it is, Osadembe. We're back in it, boys. They make a mistake on the back line, and Osadembe scores. Finally, somebody stepped up. And it's the man we call Osadembe. We've got some hope now, boys. We've got some hope. The fans are on their feet. It's not been going our way, but the turnover there. Rodman makes a nice cut, lays it off to Osadembe on the overlap, and he's able to beat the keeper coming out. Nice finish there from Osadembe. Definitely needed that one. Oh, out wide with it. The cross. Oh, it's dangerous. Back. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Oh, the defense has just let us down here. Bird is now the one that scores. It's 3-1 to Yeovil. And their 2 forwards have just been making a mockery of our defense here today. Hughes is yelling at people. We're just getting dominated on the wings here width-wise. Hughes tried to stop it, but just centered it back. Bird was there. Yan tried to get there. So did SEM, but it's into the back of the net. Got around Osadembe now. Shot! Big save, Taylor. Gosh, Yeovil just trying to rub salt in the wounds here with that shot. But Taylor able to get his fingertips to it. And there it is, the final whistle. And it is a pretty sound defeat here at home. 3-1 loss. Again, we're just getting outplayed. I don't think the 4-3-3 is going to work. Not with our personnel we have out there now. So Ted's going to have to rethink here. As Mark Beck was just a nuisance out there. Probably man of the match. 2 goals and an assist for him. And he almost got a hat trick today. But, man, he is on form. And you can tell how badly out of form we are. Just 3 matches in a row are all losses. Playoffs are looking out of the question right now. Man of the match goes to Dawson. What did he do? He had 1 assist. Sorry, FIFA, but you're wrong. It's Beck, the striker. 8.6, 2 goals and an assist. Dawson, yeah, he got 1 assist, but he really didn't do that much out there. Yeah, he played all right, but he wasn't that threatening. He was getting the ball to Beck. I mean, come on. I don't agree with that. I fully think Beck, he played an outstanding game. I barely knew Dawson was out there on the wing. They played a good match. They were very strong, Yeovil Town. They had something to prove, unlike Newport County, who has absolutely nothing to prove now because they've parked the bus and gone home. Plain and simple. Taylor's still playing hard in net. He had a good match. Cunha, actually playing on the wing, had a really good match. He's been playing the middle a lot, and so I decided to put him out wide, and it's definitely paid off for him. He played pretty well out there. Rodman coming on, playing the striker role, he did okay. He did take a knock, though, but it looks like he's okay. Osadembe had a good match, or an okay match, I should say. Yan, he got sent off, frustration, and just the referee just throwing cards left and right at us. Cunha, just so unlucky. He had a penalty shot saved. And then the free kick he lost. I don't know if we'll have those highlights, but just unbelievable. Just unbelievable stuff here. Tough match. But, I mean, what can you say? I mean, this team, Ted's going to have to change something else because this team's just not in it right now. We just don't have anybody that's willing to score. Dembe got the goal. It was a nice goal from Robin laying off to him. But, I mean, my winger, Cunha, should have had a goal in this match. Should have had 2 goals, to be honest. He had the penalty and that free kick saved. But enough of me rambling, boys. Let's look at the table here and see where we're at before we get down to the final 3 matches of the season. Looking at that comment, I think Mark Burns probably on the way out. I think this team is on the verge of blowing up right now because right now I think Ted's lost the locker room. I honestly do because the way we played at the beginning of the year, we looked like a contender at the playoffs. And then after January, we've given up. I think it has to do with that FA Cup run. I think that we pinned our hopes on making a good run there, and we did. We should have been proud of how far we got, but after that, the boys just have not seemed interested. And defensively, we're struggling because I'm having to play more attacking formations. But it's a shame, really. And here is the table. You can see we're now 15, 14 to 14. We only have 3 matches left. Stay tuned for the next episode. Might be a good one. So until next time, I'm My Street 31, and I'll see you around.